Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys? Hope you're well. Hope you're all taking care of yourselves, Scorpio. This is a weekly general reading, any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates for you. Scorpio. Overall energy surrounding Scorpio. Oops. What does Scorpio need to know? Oh, that one wants to come out. My goodness. All right. Message in a bottle. So there's some kind of message or communication here. It's generally an emotional energy. See all that water? Yeah. Ooh, all right. There's a message. We shall see what this is all about. This is the overall energy around you. So it's about communication, messages. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio. Overall energy. What do they need to know about this overall energy? Scorpio. There we go. We have the Ten of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Scorpio. Oops. There we go. We got two. Okay, this could be yourself here. Is that Knight of Wands energy? Yeah, we got someone who's feeling pretty happy about something here, pretty enthusiastic. Look at that. Really positive energy. Look at some kind of success here. Something is being acknowledged. Now, somebody could be getting an award. I do see teamwork, cooperation. It could be for something creative, something that somebody collaborated on. It's very emotionally fulfilling. So there's definitely a lot of happiness. Wow. Something to do with a message. There's definitely enthusiasm, and I do see creativity. I definitely see that creativity, and there could be some kind of an award. Somebody could get a message, okay? But it's also an energy of something being successful. It's about acknowledging something. So it could be something that needs to be replied to. Yeah, I see the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is habits, traditions, the way someone conducts themselves, their beliefs. It's about two people being on the same page here. So there could be a negotiation or a contract here. So I do see some success there. Yeah, I see really positive energy. If you created something or worked in a team setting, something may be acknowledged. You may be getting an award. Okay, it could be something to do with a negotiation, winning a contract. Lovely. Four of Cups. Yeah. Some of you, I do see this energy where something needs to be acknowledged. Some of you may fail to acknowledge something. Okay. Yeah. So do make sure whatever it is that you do, you cooperate. Don't rush into anything. If it's something that hasn't happened, something that needs your attention, where you may fail to recognize something in a contract or a negotiation. It's also sometimes an energy of rejection or being bored, or something isn't good enough. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We have the King of Pentacles. This could be something to do with a job. Definitely something to do with money. I see success and victory. Okay. But I do feel there's someone who's failing to recognize this, failing to see. And I do see there could be an opportunity missed. So make sure you check your email. Check your messages. You might actually just simply miss something. See the King of Pentacles. This is someone financially stable. So I think what you got here is a person who's planning something. And I do think you have a person here who's feeling enthusiastic about something they're planning. So you may get offered something, a contract or a negotiation. You may be invited to something here with that message in a bottle. But it has to do with something possibly financial, but it's also as well emotionally fulfilling. It's about the bigger picture. So this is something I feel, whatever it is, make sure you do check your messages, okay? Don't fail to miss something here. Because it could be a contract or a negotiation. It could be something to do with a commitment. You might not be sure. You may feel like it's not good enough, okay? We'll see. Scorpio. Yeah, something new. That's really somebody, this person's planning something new. This could be a new business. It's the start of something. So it could be, just like I say, a negotiation process where you may not be sure. Maybe it's not good enough. Okay. Or it's something you just don't want. Or you might find this to be kind of boring. It could be an event or something, an invitation. I think if you get whatever this is, if it's an invitation to something, I think you should take it, because I see the sun. It could be the start of something new. Okay. Like I say, these are opportunities. These are opportunities that are presented. It's the cup that's being offered. Okay. It's an opportunity that you could miss, that could lead to something else. That's what I feel here, if anything. Okay. Like that's, yeah, whatever it is, it's telling you don't miss it. So we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, someone here's busy off thinking about something else. So I do see someone questioning something, looking at it. Queen of Swords is someone who wants to know the truth. But I got to tell you, someone is going to miss an opportunity. It could be yourself. Do you see yourself as the Queen of Swords or the King of Pentacles? See some Taurus energy, lots of Sag energy. So this could be to do with a trip, a vacation. It's definitely an energy of something needing to be acknowledged. Acknowledge this, okay? Don't miss this. I feel like this could lead to something in the future. You see, we've got this energy. Someone is looking into the future. Definitely, things are kind of up in the air, I feel. Some of you just aren't sure. It's like you're going to kind of think about it here. You're questioning, you're being discerning, okay? I don't know. It looks fun. It looks like it could even be a little exciting. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. You may not be as enthusiastic as this other person, you know? Yeah, Ten of Cups. So there's some kind of a choice about a path. This is choosing a path, making the right choice. So I do think you're going to think about this so you make the right choice before you go down this path, whether you want to collaborate, whether you want to work on this. But it could be to do with a relationship as well. So yeah, there's some kind of a message here. Oops, there we go. There's that pentacle. Oh yeah, this is about something new. Empress energy, the birth of something new. It could be a new idea, a creative endeavor. Okay, so it's telling you to be open. Okay, it's about the Empress is about, this is about being open to receive the birth of something new. This could lead to something new. I see an opportunity, the start of something here. Yeah, see, I gotta tell you, I feel like you're keeping your feelings to yourself. You're not sure. Okay, if this is something you want. But this could lead to something else. Like if it could be an opportunity, an event of any kind. Could be just something creative where you work on something. You may feel like you're not on the same page, or you don't get this person, or you're looking at it. Maybe you're not understanding something. But yeah, I don't think you want to miss this. The Knight of Wands. So it has to do with justice, doing something just right. Yeah, something to do with balance. Justice in your favor. Justice is in your favor here. So this is an energy of enthusiasm. It's an energy of somebody coming in very quickly. Okay, now we all know with a Knight of Wands, sometimes the Knight of Wands rushes into things too quickly and then rushes right back out again. So this is where I feel like you're going to be discerning. So I do see an opportunity, an event. I do think you're going to keep this to yourself. I don't think you're going to tell anybody, friends or family. Yes. Something to do with commitment, or whether this is the right thing for you, but it has to do with something being fair. Okay, but I see positive news. I see some positive news, an event. So yeah, we've got the King of Cups here. Some of you may have a choice between a couple people. You're not sure. It could even be a couple opportunities, but there's the World. This is something that could create change. It could turn into something else, you see. You may get an invitation from somebody, and it could lead to something else, something better. Whatever it is, whether it's work. But you know, when I see the Empress is very kind, very compassionate, very balanced. So there's an energy of balance with justice here. It's about whether someone's right for you or not, or a situation's right, or whether it's something that is fair. Okay, you may not be so sure. It may be something that you're not that interested in as well. this invitation, you might be just like, I'm not really interested in this. It's not my thing. We're not on the same page. Okay. I think if you think about it, you're going to see this could lead to something else. Okay, I really do. See a little Libra energy here. Definitely with that Empress and the Justice. Something to do with commitment. I mean, it could be an invitation to somebody else's wedding. Any kind of an event. But this person's really enthusiastic about it. So, like I say, the message is positive. There's some kind of good news. I feel it's an invitation. I feel it's an energy of change. There's something here. It's going to create some kind of change. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, so there's a decision, see? There's something to do with a decision. This could be a reconciliation for some of you. There could be that. There could be something there where someone is inviting you to something. It could be someone you know and you're kind of not sure if you should or shouldn't. Or like I say, you're not on the same page. It's something you don't get. You're just not interested in. Plain and simple. Or it's just not good enough. Yeah. So I do see a cycle ending. Something is ending here, but it's about whether this goes in your favor or not. Okay. I feel this person's enthusiastic. They want this to go in their favor. Now, I don't know if it's a reconciliation or just a judgment, but it has to do with releasing something. It could be a movie release, an event, a big deal. It really could, because I see it's something you're not that interested in, and you're like, oh, it's kind of boring. It's not my thing. That's what it's telling me. But it could actually go in your favor if you go. It's going to lead to something else. So, yeah. There it is, see? Being discerning, questioning it, asking some questions, wanting to know the truth. You're needing more clarity. So I see it's an energy of judging it. You could miss an opportunity if you're too judgmental, okay? I actually feel it if it's yourself, but it could be, like I say, Scorpio. It could be another person who's in this energy of being kind of judgmental here. Could be just an out-and-out rejection, but I got to tell you, I feel like you're the one who's the Queen of Swords here. Just the way it's reading. I do see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. I see a Taurus energy down here. And I see Taurus here. And I see Taurus that comes with the Empress energy. There's lots of Taurus energy here. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, so this is someone focused on you, but I feel like you're focused on something else. You're doing your own thing. I feel like you're focused on something new. It's like I feel like you're going to miss this opportunity. You're judging something. You may make the wrong decision and miss this opportunity. Somebody could give you advice and tell you to go. Could be legal. I see some possible legal advice here, but it really looks more like really positive news. Something is going to go in your favor. This person wants things to go in their favor. You can see the King of Cups. This is someone who's, thinking about their feelings, emotions, kind and compassionate. Okay, you may meet somebody else. It could go in your favor. I actually feel like you're going to do this. It's like you're going to change your focus. So I can see you right here, kind of doing your own thing, focusing on you, minding your own business. You know what I feel? It's because it's not something you're interested in, or the focus isn't on you. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. It's an energy of being bored, not really interested. Whoever this person is, they're thinking about you. King of Pentacles, Scorpio energy. Yeah, you know what you want. It's energy where you're just kind of, I feel like you're just going to change your focus, change the conversation. Or you're going to look at this and start to realize here that you could miss this opportunity. It could lead to something better. Whatever it is. Oh, yeah. See, emotional fulfillment. Yeah. See, it's about looking at the bigger picture. You're thinking about the bigger picture here. Now, it could be this person, too, where you've just changed your focus. You're no longer giving them attention. You may have rejected this person already, possibly. But I actually feel, for the most of you, it's something you're not that interested in. It's not really your thing. You're judging it, kind of, and you're talking, maybe asking some questions. This is a big deal because it's an energy of feeling on top of the world. It's something to do with attention. Somebody coming in, maybe just looking for attention. Could be where somebody's not giving you the attention you want here. You're just changing your focus towards someone new. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Let's see what that message is about. It's all about a communication. Queen of Swords. Yeah, and the King of Swords. Communication. So there you go. We got two people thinking about each other. I do see there's an energy of communication. So this is two people who are pretty wise, intellectual. So this is about being on the same page. Two people who get each other. So it has to do with, like, I feel like it's something to do with something new. Like it's a big deal, some kind of an event, and you're being invited, but you feel like it's not your thing. That's what I feel. And you're judging it. You're not that focused onto it. You're not really into it. You're focused on you kind of doing your own thing here too. But I actually feel it's an energy where, like, some of you might even have a choice. You may have a couple choices here. So I can see the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, but for some reason I actually feel like it's the same person. I feel like this is all one person. Now it has to do with clarity, clear communication, everything being out in the open. I see the bigger picture. It's something new. It's a big deal to this person because I see them planning this, and it has to do with starting something new. Okay. So I'm going to actually, no, I don't want to do charms yet. Let's see what this message is first. What is this message about? I can't quite put my finger on it. The message in a bottle. What is this message in a bottle? Here we go. So it has to do with teamwork, cooperation, compromise. It has to do with acknowledging something. It's about going down this path. There may be other people involved. I actually see there could be other people, some friends. It could be an invitation to some kind of event, okay? There's some wisdom, a little Pisces. So it's an energy of trusting your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. And it has to do with, you may have someone here, you may feel like they're not right for you, you're not compatible. It's sort of whatever this is, it's not your thing, okay? Which is, yeah, so there's an energy of making a choice. And it has to do with whether you love something or don't love it. And that's where I feel like, I actually feel like if you miss this, because this could lead to something else. I do see a Gemini energy here. I see a choice. I see Libra. What is this King of Swords thinking? Whoops, that came out in a hurry. King of Swords. Oops, there we go. Yeah, some Aquarius energy. So with that, this is an energy of somebody who kind of feels the situation's out of reach, but it's their hopes and dreams. This is somebody who's reaching out. They're hoping you're gonna go for this. It's their hopes and dreams that you do. It's to start something. I think if you see the bigger picture here, whatever it is, if you go someplace with one person, it could lead you towards another. Now, this could be to do with work, an event. It could be an energy of dating. There's definitely some emotional energy here, but someone is keeping something to themselves. This is someone drinking their own tears a little bit here, but sometimes it's just an energy of the Princess of Cups, keeping their feelings to themselves. It's something you're not interested. So if you got a couple of people, you're getting an invitation, maybe you have to make a choice. It has to do with what makes you happy, okay? Someone's trying to do something to make you happy, but it's not something that really floats your boat. That's what I feel. I know a lot of people don't like that term, but it's really not something I think that's thrilling you. But I feel like on second thought here, you're going to change your focus and look at it. And I think you're going to do it, because it's going to lead you to the King of Swords. Something to do with your hopes and dreams. Okay? This is a person who's, like I say, we've got a couple of people here. See, it's going to lead you to this person, this situation, whatever it is. It's something you've been hoping and dreaming for, something you've been wanting. This person may feel like you're, you know, and I also see here raising the bar kind of high, keeping yourself a little out of reach where you're hard to reach. Someone's trying to reach you too. So it's almost like there's a go-between possibly too. But sometimes the Queen of Swords, especially with the Empress, raises the bar very high where somebody feels somebody's out of their league or the situation's out of reach because and that's what I feel too. It's about somebody wanting to approach you, but it's about taking things down this path, choosing the path. I really feel this is one person. I really do. Just going through the energies. Tell me about the Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, so it's an energy of somebody being single. See, it's somebody very independent. So I do see something about independent. I see an event, a festival. Oh, you know what just popped in my head? An independent film or film festival. Honestly, there's something really interesting here about this, and it's something that's not really interesting you. But I got to tell you, because I see a lot of intellect here. And I do see you in that energy. So I feel on second thought, you see the bigger picture. So it's something to do with the picture. It's a big deal. It's an event. And you're getting an invitation. Okay. For some of you. For others of you, it's an energy of this. You know this person because I see your inner wisdom, your inner knowing. There's something to do with love. There's someone here that loves you, has feelings. So like I say, there could be a go-between where somebody is going to, could be matchmaking. They invite you to something, trying to lead you toward this other person. Because there's going to be other people there. I see it. It's an event. It's something in your community. It feels public. But it's funny to do with this independence. It's an independent movie. I actually think this is something you could love. For those of you where it's that, I actually think you could like it. But for others of you, this is a whole different scenario. And it has to do with this King of Cups. What does this King of Cups want? So someone who's indecisive. This could be yourself. You may be indecisive if you got two, but it could be them as well. Like I say, somebody who's failing to see. Someone's failing to see, failing to recognize. Okay, there's some kind of indecision, but it's a failure to recognize an opportunity. There's a message. Check your email, okay? Or somebody is trying to reach you. They're trying to get a hold of you. They may have another person reach out to tell you someone's trying to get a hold of you. Whatever it is, it's a big deal, but it's positive. Crazy, crazy energy. Let's pull out some charms. Sometimes the charms fill in those little gaps. So let's see what this indecision is about. Oops. I see an N. I see love. There's a heart. Oh yeah, there's somebody here that's in love. Someone's feeling the love here. Now I do see a little, this is my I call it the porch swing. There's two hearts in love here. So it's like two little lovebirds sitting on a swing. But there's something about two. You're indecisive. So there's some kind of choice here, okay? Now, it could be somebody giving you a choice because they want it to be successful. They're giving you a choice to choose. Maybe you're the person who's choosing something to do with independence, independent films, movies, festivals. It's something new, okay? It's a big deal, and I do think it's going to make you happy. I think once you look at it, you realize this is something that would make you happy, and it's going to lead you. I see it very clearly here. But there's love. There's something to do with love. There's a lot to do with love here. The word love, a red heart, and a little porch swing with two little lovebirds and the letter N. If that rings a bell for anybody. There's the circle. See, it's energy of some kind of change coming back around. There's the energy of reminiscing. The elephant. Love it when the elephant comes out. So, yeah. Some of you could have somebody coming back around. Some of you have gone through some kind of change here too. I feel like you got a person here who, there's definitely someone with some love, some feelings, and it has to do with commitment. or making a commitment to do something here. Some of you may have to miss an opportunity because you've already committed to something else. But there's love, and that's where there's this failing to see, unable to make a decision. Now, it could be you, but it could be this other person. But I actually feel someone here may be missing opportunities because they've got the bar raised so high that people feel that you're kind of either out of their league or the situation's just out of reach. But it's about somebody trying to reach you. They're reaching out here, but it's just they can't. You can see with the star, there's just that space between the hand and the moon. Yeah. It's someone is adoring you and admiring you. There's adoration here, but it's out of reach. Someone's very independent. See, and again, here's that hand reaching out. Somebody who's independent. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what this queen is. Yeah, there's the queen. We got the little pink crown. I see the letter J. There's two hearts there. So yeah, you've got two choices here. Someone's going to be rejected, or like I say, you have to miss an opportunity with somebody that you may have missed an opportunity before because you've made some kind of a commitment to someone else. And it has to do with some kind of prior commitment here. But here's that heart, or the rose. There's the rose coming out again. Hardly ever see it. The last couple readings, I've seen it a few times. Today, lots. So it has to do with the rose. So there's definitely something to do with love and two hearts intertwined. Something about two people being on the same page, getting each other. It has to do with something two people love. Okay? You guys got to tell me. The readings are just like that this week. It's almost like some kind of exploratory. It's the strangest energy this week. Tell me about this love. S. J, G. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so but there's some kind of disappointment in love, or just a disappointment here with a little cracked heart, the little heart with a little crack. Oh, yeah. Someone's going to be disappointed here. Now, it's possible someone disappoints you. They make some kind of a commitment and then break it. But I actually feel there's a couple of choices for some of you. A lot of you, I feel like this is all one person. Okay, so there's that key. There's the owl again. That's about clarity. It's about being wise. See, that's your inner wisdom, being wise. Your inner knowing. Yeah, I feel like it has to do with the bigger picture, but it's positive. There's some kind of really positive energy here. It's something that you're wanting, but this person wants it too. They want the same thing you do. And I do feel it has to do with something intellectual, could be something educational, whatever it is. It's an energy of communication between two as well. This message is killing me. Can't put my finger on it. There's that guitar. So it could be a musical event. It could even be a musical, a play. But it's something to do with seeing something big, something new. It's emotionally fulfilling. Like I see, the Ten of Cups is sometimes, a festival, a party, a celebration. But it's something really, really happy. And I cannot figure out exactly what it is. There's something here more than just a couple people getting together where someone's going, no thanks, but no thanks. I've already made a commitment to someone else to do something else. There's that communication. So it all has to do with the communication. Okay, I'm digging into this some more. I want to know what's in this message. It's eating me up inside. All right, what's this message in a bottle about? Has to do with love and choices in love. Has to do with work. Two people building each other up. It's about building something. It could be something creative. Yeah. And then I can see the Three of Pentacles, something creative here, but it's a collaboration. The message is like this communication about this. This is what the message is about. And it has to do with the High Priestess, the inner knowing. Could be a spiritual event. Okay, something to do with the Hierophant, a spiritual event, a spiritual fair. So whatever you do, don't miss this opportunity. Okay, I actually feel this could turn into something more. And I actually feel like you're going to get that after you think and focus on it. I mean, maybe some of you have recently been hurt by somebody here. Okay, there's been some kind of a disappointment, a little bit of a broken heart. Maybe you cut somebody out, or you got, said something to someone. Because there's definitely a cycle ending, and it has to do with things going in your favor. If you want something to go in your favor, because there is a cycle, it has to do with a judgment, has to do with and when I see Libra energy with judgment and justice there, I feel like it's a decision. Now it could be something that with the world here, and the Hierophant, it could be something that is yearly, an event that you usually don't go to because it's boring. You may actually reconsider here and go because of this King of Swords energy. This person's strategizing. They want things to go in their favor. It's like they're going to do whatever makes you happy kind of energy is what it feels like. But they want to start something. So tell me about this. Tell me about the new. Yeah, so it's about seeing things clearly, things clearing up. Glasses. I see a T and an R. There's a key and a dragonfly. See, there's good luck. This is going to lead to something. It's like an opportunity, an open door kind of energy, but it's about seeing the bigger picture. If you wear glasses, don't forget your glasses if it is a movie or something like that. But it almost feels like something intellectual, like let's say a film festival or a spiritual festival, something where you and this person both get. Somebody else doesn't get that kind of thing. Maybe you're telling somebody that too. You're kind of trying to reject someone and telling them, oh, you won't really like this. Because it's like you're breaking a prior commitment, or someone's breaking it with you. That's what I feel. So there's some kind of a disappointment. But I see you changing your focus right away onto something else. So, oh, Scorpio, what are you up to? This could be a musical event. I see a guitar, but sometimes the guitar is a note. Okay, there could be a note. It's also an energy of strings. So watch out for anything with strings attached. It actually feels positive, though. I'm pulling out a couple cards. Yeah, see, there's the elephant. So, yeah, it's about coming to the edge. It's about taking that leap of faith. There's a little risk involved here, and it has to do with being on the same page, doing things by the book. The Hierophant is here. See, it's in the Hierophant's in the heart of this reading. So it has to do with reminiscing, remembering something. Something you may need to remember. Could be, like I say, some of you may get, you may remember something at the last minute here. But whatever it is, this is going to turn into something pretty good. Okay, I do see this energy of this commitment. Why do I feel like you're going to reject somebody because something else better is coming in? Possible, especially if you have a prior commitment and then this really amazing thing comes in. Tell me about the sun and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, the Hierophant's there again, see? It has to do with something that you both get, where you're on the same page. But it could be something traditional that happens once a year, and I do think it's a big deal. I think it's something special, so you're going for it because I can see you looking into the future. You're thinking about this. This could lead to something better. And it looks like a King of Swords energy. Whether this has to do with creative work, a job, it's about opportunities is what I feel. I don't feel like I feel the commitments are already here. Okay. But I feel it's about the bigger picture, and it's about coming to the edge. It's about taking a risk. Okay. Now, it's also like that energy of being on the edge of your seat while you're waiting for something. So let me know, you guys, because the elephant is here, the tradition, the memories, okay? It's something to do with history, possibly. So I do see romantic energy, relationship energy. I see work energy and creative energy. But whatever this is, this bottom energy it's really a big deal. Okay. So whatever you do, don't miss this. Check your email. I don't know. You guys let me know. I really, really want to know because my curiosity is peaking. This is rather unique energy. And I see the good luck to do with the emotional fulfillment and the new. To do with this commitment. Now, it could be a negotiation or a contract, or it's just two people being on the same page, two people who get each other. Okay, like I feel like whatever this prior commitment is, it's like you're breaking it. I feel like you're going to break it. I feel like it's yourself that's going to break this because it's something you're not interested in. Okay, you may have somebody who's really has a lot of feelings for you. You may not feel likewise by the looks of it. It's like your heart's attached to something else here. But if it is yourself, somebody rejecting you, hurting you, I do think you're going to just change your focus. Some of you may even be considering going to something alone so you can connect with this other person because you're strategizing as well here. Both of you are strategizing. You're both thinking of the same thing. Okay? So let me know, guys. I'm losing my mind. I want to know what this is exactly. Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to go, huh, what? But yeah, give it a chance to play out. These are one of those things. So just keep an eye on your messages. You could actually, like I say, it's about remembering. You may tell somebody to remind you to remember something, or you remember it at the last minute. Okay, so wish you the best. Fill me in, and we'll see you soon.